We're back for another episode.
The fuck was that?
I have no idea. I'm man. Oh, what a clusterfuck it has been that past week. We were supposed to do. We basically were supposed to do like 4 episodes. We got one in. Ended up out moving shit until like 12 in the morning. So I was like, we're no podcast. I'm out here moving shit. And then Friday, we're like, we're tired.
To be fair, I was working and you were very busy.
Oh my God. See, I didn't mind moving the stuff because we were putting most of it in a fucking storage space anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, I didn't know we were fucking delivering things. And like I heard it looks good. Like my sister, she got my grandfather's china cabinet. I'm like, oh, that's cool. This giant ass monster of a machine of a fucking cabinet.
This china cabinet, it's huge. You're gonna
It's,
love it.
it's huge, very huge. It's one of the best china cabinets. You ever heard of late great Hannibal Lecter? He loved this china cabinet.
China has one of the greatest cabinets in the world.
But like, oh my God, I told her when they were putting it in her apartment. I said, yeah, I'm not touching that. My body hurts already. This Wednesday was hilarious though, because my nephew Thaddeus, he's the oldest, and he has basically been, I don't want to say under her heel, but like she tells him like, listen, watch your tone, don't be disrespectful and all that. And he wasn't being disrespectful at all. He goes, Mom, I know how to do this. Stop. I know how to do it. You're not. And he was so tired and hungry, and he wanted to get it done. He had other things to do. He has kids. And she literally said, curb your tongue or I'm gonna curb it for you. He goes, no, 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 no. I am in my 20s. You don't get to do that anymore. Dude, I hid behind the goddamn china cabinet laughing my ass off.
At least Hellgate was good for us.
Yeah, Hell's Gate was great. Oh man, let's get into that. Six Flags. We went Saturday.
Yeah.
I fucked up. I should have known that this jagoff from Willow Springs. I know exactly who it was. The card that we used for my payment thing, we used my dad's card, because my mom has a card for it, and they love having me do it because they love going as well. But I was like this, like I was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna go in. We go. I'm so close to going in. Oh, it seems you missed a payment. I'm like, what? Come to find out, this is one of the cards that got hit with fraud from a 7-Eleven gas station at Willow Spring, Illinois. Yeah, this guy apparently at this gas station, he'd been charging everyone's cards like $100 plus the gas, and I'm like, so that's how I ended up with without a payment. But I think we're ready for next Sunday. We're gonna try it again.
Yes.
I'm driving hungover, but I'm bum.
You should never say that on public. The FBI is just like, we got him.
Gurney PD, watch out for this guy. He's been driving hungover. No, I think I should be fine. We got other people driving, and yeah, today was rough too because I found out you told me like, oh, I got work on Saturday. I'm like, oh shit, here we go. I'm like, can I get a fucking win, please? Oh, but I'm like, oh, we can do this. We just gotta be quick with it. Because I think what it ends at like 2 a.m. or something like that, so we should be fine. And of course, this
Yeah.
decides to freeze it. There we go. It froze up for a second. I'm like, God. I'm like, no, please don't.
Yeah.
Loss, loss after loss after loss is where I throw myself into a fucking wall.
All I just hear is
Yeah. Oh my God. All right, yeah. So yeah, that was basically this whole weekend. We did have gaming stuff and no headlines. We're gonna look at some of it. Nuclear obscure info. We got the voice cast. Solid cast too.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's see if I can pull it from Twitter. Suffer Elon. Here it is. I'm not gonna play the video. The video will be playing right here, but here it is. The English voice cast for Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Andy Serkis, Ben Starr, Charlie Cox, Jennifer English, Kirsty Ryder, and Shala Nix.
Wow.
Yeah, I know 4 of those people.
The first one really caught my eye. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they got Andy Serkis. Ben Starr, he's from Final Fantasy 16. Jennifer English, she's from Baldur's Gate.
Mhm.
Everyone knows who Charlie Cox is. He's motherfucking Daredevil.
I was gonna say a lot of people don't really know.
Yeah, he's Daredevil. He was also in Boardwalk Empire. He was Irish dude that got sent back to he got sent back to Nucky in a box. I'm like, well, that's a way to kill off a character. Goddamn. Awesome action. I honestly I like this type of thing. You can parry too. Like I'm looking at the videos like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks solid. And it's
Yeah.
gonna be
See, those kind of games I can't get into.
oh no, it looks cool though. It's much more cinematic than like say like Final Fantasy 6 or some shit like that. Or Final Fantasy 8, I want to say.
Mm.
Yeah, it's much more cinematic. It reminds me of Lost Odyssey.
In a way, yeah.
I could definitely see Lost Odyssey being remade just like this. This is oh my god, it's fucking great. We're not even playing it, we're just looking at the video. Not bad for the whole thing. I can't wait for it. This one. This one actually piqued my interest at the Xbox game show or whatever the fuck it was called. It is going to be on PS5 also.
Mm.
So yeah, and that's one thing that got me. I'm like, okay, yeah, I get why they're doing that because they really don't. I don't think Xbox really wants exclusives unless they own the company. But
Unless
even
they do like something special for like an anniversary of some company or
yeah, even like they're even going the they're going away from exclusives because of course Indiana Jones is coming, and we got more details on that here. Wait, hold on, I want to see some real quick. Oh yeah, here's the thing. Thank you, German Strands, for doing it. He did the okay. So we saw the grappling hook, and god damn it, I hate this. Elon knows he knows how to fuck up a company. Uh, so it's set during a French historical period. It looks like it's set in a painting, a set of a whole series of paintings actually. Single player only. It's on Unreal Engine 5. Very surrealistic approach, reactive turn-based combat. You got the grappling hook. Each member has their own unique play style. Yeah. And guess what the price is?
hopefully cheap.
$59.99. That's not bad.
So $60 plus a little bit of tax.
Maybe. Let me see what I'm hoping it's $59.99. I want to say that or $49.99. I'll look it up.
I'd rather pay 50.
Yeah, let me see. I keep trying to grab the mouse. I don't even have my my wireless on here. German Strands has it, I know. Ooh, he has info on Crimson Desert. Oh yeah, we got some stuff on Bloober Studios. They got a new game coming after Silent Hill.
Mm.
It looks solid. It looks like BioShock meets Dead Space.
Okay.
Let's see. Come on, does he have it? Of course, he shares a first trap. Of course. Aha, $49.99. Yeah,
Okay.
We are fucking back, Arthur.
I ain't no Arthur.
We're fucking back, Arthur. I'm definitely gonna grab it for the Xbox just to add it. Maybe I'll grab 2 copies, one for the Xbox, one for the PS5. I need more PS5 games. I can basically play my whole catalog of Xbox games on my Series X. Oh yeah, this came out. Star Citizen. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Bluebird Team in a minute, but Star Citizen. 12 years and $700 million later, what's going on with Star Citizen's development? Sprechen Sie Ponzi scheme? Dude, all the hate that Starfield got and still gets, and you have this fucking game, Star Citizen, being, they put so much money into it, so many big name actors in it. Mark Hamill, Bryan Cranston, who else? Henry Cavill, a lot of actors in this fucking game. And it's not available for everyone. I think we talked about it several seasons ago. Like, there's a $50,000 DLC for it. Yeah. That is exactly the face I had. I'm like, bitch, what the you're not that special.
Watch this flop.
Oh my god, it's honestly, the people that have played it, it looks fucking great, but it doesn't. It's not worth it. It really isn't. Here we go. This is Bluebird Team Chronos: The New Dawn. I'm afraid to play the audio.
Yeah, we can't play the audio, bro.
I think we can, but we'll be talking over it. But everyone's seen it. It came out this week. It looks cool. Looks a little
Oh, they did the Kingdom Hearts thing.
Be playing chess. One of the players is actually Dr. Disrespect. No. It's a cool ass look. I ain't gonna lie. I actually like the suit. It definitely is set in time.
It'd be a nice movie.
Oh yeah, I do like. Well, Bluebird Team has done some cool stuff. Layers of Fear. They said that they found what they want to do. They don't want to do any more shitty games. I'm like, how dare you disrespect Layers of Fear? That was one of your best games. Maiden of Skur was actually solid. So was The Medium.
Yeah.
Like The Medium could have been better, but for what it was actually pretty solid for like an Xbox exclusive before it became a PlayStation, before it became non-exclusive. Ooh, that was cool. So yeah, it's a new IP, third-person survival horror next year. Oh, that's a horrifying monster.
It's a scorpion demon.
It really is. Is it? Oh, it's oh. Well,
Baby? Oh.
Yeah, it's definitely some Dead Space to it. Yeah, definitely Dead Space.
You tell me Isaac Clarke is playing chess with an old lady?
I'm gonna laugh at this.
He just goes, duh, I'm Isaac Clarke.
Damn, he Edward Scissorhands her.
Oh, it was some kind of parasite.
No, it was a part of his armor. Oh, that's a good visual right there, the tower. Another time loop has hit the tower, Mr. President.
Mr. President hit the tower, Mr. President.
That's fucking creepy. Yeah, it's I will get this
A little bit of Blair Witch.
Yeah. Chronos: The New Dawn. That looks solid. Here, Shinobi got the other stuff for it, the details. And of course, Elon, I'll kill you with one of your own robots. In Minecraft. All right, so here it's on the right side. New sci-fi survival horror IP in development by Bloober Team. Coming to PS5, Series X, and PC. Set in a grim world where Eastern European brutalism meets retro futurist technology. Oh, shit. Okay. I see where they're going with that. That's,
Where are they going with that?
you ever see the movie Stalker?
Bits of it.
Yeah, like that. I forgot the director's name. Like they're gonna go that way, where it's like, oh, it's so futuristic looking, but it's dirty. Like where it's just dingy. I like that. That's a cool sci-fi concept, where it's just like everything's so cool and high tech and all that, but there's just a layer of like rust and dirt and dust to everything.
Like Chicago?
Detroit. Just all right, so the world experienced a cataclysmic event called the Change. Yeah. That altered humanity into nightmarish creatures. You play as a traveler, an agent for the collective, tasked with scouring the wastelands of the future in search of specific time rifts that will transport you back to 1980s era Poland.
You're going to Poland?
Your mission is to locate key people from the past who died in the ensuing apocalypse. Okay. Using your all-powerful harvester, you can extract their essences and have them accompany you into the future. Oh, that's what that intertwining thing is on his hand. Okay. Survival depends on your ability to strategize and plan ahead. Use your full arsenal where quick decisions can mean the difference between life and death.
So he's going to 1980s to get souls?
Get the essence of people.
Yeah, souls.
He's not feeding them to the Skeksis, is he? Drain her essence. That's actually cool as hell, though. That actually has my interest piqued. I like the whole idea about it. Hold on, let me pull up the actual director of Stalker, because he was one guy that he had a great idea. Let's see. Yeah, Stalker came out in 1979, directed by Andrei Tarkovsky. Yeah. Yeah, he was one of the ones that really did not like how, say, like George Lucas and Stanley Kubrick, they made their futurist movies like Star Wars and Space Odyssey, 2000 and Space Odyssey, clean. He didn't like that it was all clean, when in reality it most likely would be decadent in a way, or decaying while still being futuristic. That makes he was pretty cool. I didn't mind Stalker. Stalker was cool. Let's see, what else do I have gaming wise? Oh yeah, we got that. Yep. Content creators stated hopefully learning whip skills and wearing a cool leather jacket. Oh, this is different. This is like just promo shit for it. Indiana Jones Great Circle hands-on previews coming this month. Okay. We're gonna see I Show Speed and Kai Cenat dress as Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, them using bull whips. That's gonna be rough.
They're gonna hurt themselves.
Yeah. Let's see what else. Let me see what else Reno has, because Reno does have some. He had some cool opinion pieces on his page.
We could talk about Silent Hill too.
Ah, yes, I need to get it still. That's his Game of the Year contenders: Final Fantasy VII, Silent Hill 2, Stellar Blade, and Black Myth Wukong. Oh, Black Myth Wukong is coming out physically soon.
I'm trying to get like one of my friends I like do VR chat with, not lately, but she's one of my friends, and she's not big in horror, so I'm like, just play some horror games with me on VR chat, and then I'll try to introduce you to some games, and Silent Hill is one of them.
Oh yeah, she's gonna have a doozy of a time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Naughty Dog's next game will reportedly offer a lot of player freedom. I
thought Naughty Dogs was dead.
No, not after Last of Us 2. They made bank on that. They got so many awards.
True.
Yeah. That was the thing. That whole sector, the quartering and all of them. We'll talk about what the quartering did this past week also. They all hated that game because of what happened to Joel and playing as Abby, calling Abby a trans person, all this stupid shit. And it won every fucking award known to man. And meanwhile, they were dick riding fucking pixelated video games off of Steam. Like Andy Pants Gaming did. Oh my god. Let me see. I'm trying to find. I had to put that out there. What the fuck? What? I thought he had more. We talked about Secret Level Monday.
Aren't they making a John Wick game now? Because I saw something about that.
No, this was just Reno's thing.
No.
I think it's Reno. That's how you say his name. His thing was, let me see, where's it at? What's the worst game you ever played? And it's just a John Wick picture where it's like, okay, let's see what everyone has to say.
Like, honestly, we need a John Wick game.
Yeah, something better than what we've had.
Yeah.
Let me see. Do I have any other bookmark things? Let me see. Let's see, I'm starting to look at Insider Gaming for a lot of their stuff. Like Star Citizen, like all that hate for Starfield, it needs to go to Star Citizen. But because like 100 people got to play and they're like, oh my god, it's the greatest thing. I'm like, no, stop it. Oh, we got a new look at Atom Fall, which is basically the British version of Atomic Heart.
Instead of potions, you get tea.
Oh yeah, Squadron 42. That is that's the single player Star Citizen thing that's coming out. Henry Cavill's in it. Mark Hamill's in it. Here's hoping it's good.
It's not gonna be.
I hope it is. I do like space fighters. I missed out on Rogue Squadron, the one that EA did.
That was a decent one.
Yeah, I hope they did pretty good. You know what killed me about seeing stuff from Star Citizen? They had things like, oh, I crashed my ship into another ship and I ended up in the hospital. Now I have 9,000 credits worth of debt. I'm like, you're playing a fucking video game and your character's in debt? I'm like, no, that's not. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not playing a game like that. If my character dies, they die, and then I get to reload. What the fuck?
Right.
Oh yeah, okay, let's see. Oh, no plans for additional story for Spider-Man 2. It's a sad day. Honestly, they need to do some more stuff with Spider-Man 2. There's so much they can do.
Uh-huh.
Insomniac is going to be showing more of Wolverine. At the end of 2025. God damn.
I knew it was going to be in 26.
Yep. What's this? The Lightless World. Okay. Don't know about that. Okay, let's see.
What about the Blade game? Oh, I saw the Ghost meme.
Exploit reveals Ricochet anti-cheat has falsely banned thousands of players. Ooh.
Yeah, now they start to get serious.
You're
doing good.
Every player right now from that shit.
But here's the thing, they're banning the wrong modders. They're
Yeah.
banning the modders that help create the game better.
Oh yeah. I know I think next week I have to get Dragon Age Veilguard. I want to get Dragon Ball Sparking Zero after seeing a lot of the stuff for it. Like you see all the what ifs for it. Like they have so many different scenarios. Like what if Gohan actually stayed training? I'm like, whoa. Gohan actually carrying the mantle. Goku can just chill in heaven for a minute. Okay. It looks so good. I think there's like 600 characters you can play as too.
Oh yeah, but here's the thing with those kind of games, I'd rather just watch it because it's just like watching an anime.
Oh yeah, I saw someone actually play with Whis, Beerus's assistant, and Whis is so fucking powerful. You just hear in the voice chat, "You're a bitch. I can't believe you picked this character."
Yeah, he's somewhat OP.
Yeah, I was like, "Damn, hope harder." Let's see. All right, I think that is. Oh yeah, we got more Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. I told Thaddeus about that. He goes, "What the fuck is this?" First we had Wu Kong, now Wu Chang. I'm like, "Yeah, don't forget Wo Long."
Next will be Woo Woo.
Woo woo. I think that
Woo Woo.
I think that's Grums' next project. Subnautica 2 was announced. That looks solid. Not my kind of game though. I think it's the type of game I'd play if I was hungover, like Minecraft.
It'll make you hate the ocean.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're redoing the God of War TV series already. They're starting from scratch. I'm like, wow, you couldn't figure it out, huh?
When you have woke people decide how the storyline should be.
Now you know what it probably was like that, but they're like, oh, should we do the Norse mythology thing after we just did 2 fucking games on it, or should we just go back to the Greek mythology stuff? How do we do that? Who do we get to play young Kratos and shit like that? And honestly, I say they go back to the Greek mythology stuff. I would love to see the whole Hydra sequence redone.
Him fighting Zeus.
Oh my god, that would be fucking glorious. So we saw the Chrono stuff. Oh yeah, 2K and 31st Union announced new hero shooter, Project Ethos. It's already been canceled. No, it hasn't. Huh? Andy Pants Gaming going somewhere like, yes, good. Rubbing his hands together like a little fly. I did see the trailer for Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza.
I know he did.
And Goro Majima lost his memory. I'm like, oh no. And he's like, I'll be a pirate. I don't care. I don't know who I am. And you find out there's a whole pirate community near Hawaii.
I swear, if you had to fight pirate ghosts.
I don't think so, but it was so funny. Like, I saw one sequence in there. It's a massive arena built for fucking pirate ships, and they're fighting each other in this arena.
I swear to God, if there's a DLC where you get to fight Davy Jones, will you be part of his locker?
Yeah. Goro sees him, and he's voiced by Bill Nye. Like, what the hell? What are you doing here? Mr. Majima, it seems that you have come to me. Yes. I can see that. I'm like, oh, God, here we go.
But here's the thing. These creators can do it because their games are, like, silly and serious.
Oh, yeah. Samoa Joe looked badass in it, even though it was a full-on Japanese trailer. Samoa Joe's still, like, sitting on a throne all badass and shit, though. I can't wait to see the English thing, because I know Joe is doing the voice also. That's how Danny Trejo did it also. Man, I can't wait. I did see that Kiryu can be a crew member. Ichiban can be a crew member. Oh, man, it looked good. I will definitely grab it. I don't mind it.
Of course, you, like, have almost every game that they made, right?
No, I only have Kiwami, and I got that when it was free. I grabbed Like a Dragon, just like, oh, let me check it out, like, because that was free, and I got hooked on that. I got Yakuza Like a Dragon, I was hooked, and then as soon as Infinite Wealth was announced, I'm like, okay, what is this shit? Then I found out it was the continuance of the story. I'm like, okay, mine.
You just wait until they release the box set of the remastered original games.
Oh God, see, that's the thing though. The other games when you're playing as Kiryu, they are beat 'em ups. It's not turn based. You are like literally like swinging on people, grabbing bicycles, knocking motherfuckers out with the bicycle. Crazy shit.
The funny shit.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, the trailer for the Alan Wake 2 expansion, the Lake House, released. They're legit connecting Alan Wake with Control, and I love it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Control. I think they're doing a multiplayer thing for Control also.
Mm.
Yeah, it looked good. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Is that for the PS5 Pro?
What the heck is that?
This is D-Brand's Darkplate 2.0. Ooh, has a new stand. Let me see. See if it'll show up on this. No, it won't share.
Could you use that Sam for your original PS5?
It looks like it. Hold on, let me reshare. Look at the article itself. Oh man. I got stuff in my eye.
Mine 5 black shadows itchy.
No. In 2021, Sony shut down the production of D-Brand's Darkplate's bespoke side plates to replace the stock covering provided with the PS5. They were sleek, they were edgy, and they proved to be too much for Sony to handle. And the Titans served up a lawsuit on a silver platter. I think you just still buy them actually. Like it's like $80. It's solid.
Well, apparently it wasn't.
Okay, so Dark Innovation. I think what this makes it look more. I think this is the 2.0. Yeah, the Dark Place 2.0 are available for the original PS5 and the Slim models, spanning both the digital and disc editions of the console. D-Brand has made sure to produce something both functional and stunning, creating a black-on-black design with increased airflow, fewer parts, and better materials. I think I'm going to upgrade my stuff. You know what? This might be the way I get a fucking PS5 the PlayStation Classic look. That's actually solid. Get the right coloring, and you can actually have like one of the PlayStation 20th anniversary looks.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm going to see what the price is because I know you can customize them. I've customized them before, but I just never clicked buy. The whole bundle should run you less than $100. Let's see. Where's the link?
There is no link.
Aha, there goes. It's going. Damn, they're what is with these guys in their websites not optimizing? God damn. We still got music stuff. Wait, wrong thing. We still got music stuff. But here, let's see if we can do this real quick. Give me the dark plates. Shit, what the hell's going on? Oh, Jesus Christ. Dark Place 2.0 checkmate lawyers. No, I don't want to do my email yet. Get out of here. That's freaking cool. Look, that's how it looks. Cutting corners. Our loss is your gain. Yeah, see, that's much better. I gotta get this. I recommend getting it too. You can actually.
Yeah, but how much are they looking for?
Well, here when I did it was like what $60 because you can do also like you can do LEDs and shit.
Ooh,
let's see.
LEDs.
Can you not customize them now? That's a shame. Okay, yeah, you can. Ah, shit. Here we go. They got the dark plates. They got retro plates. They got arachno plates. What the fuck? Let's see what the retro is.
Arachno plates.
Okay, so it's different plates. All right. Yeah, $70. That's not bad.
Check the arachno plates though. I want to see what those are.
Wait. Okay, that's just they don't got the PlayStation 1 colors here. I'll get to those. Let it load. Don't you? Oh, mother! I hate that. Get back to the day. There it is. Shit. Arachnoplates. Oh,
Ooh,
like a Spider-Man exclusive.
I like that.
And it comes with a middle skin. It'll come. Let's see what it'll come out to if you do all that. $89.
Not bad.
The popular video game console maker Megacorp failed to produce enough stock of their licensed video game side plates. Thanks for dropping the ball, you series of expletives. Oh, that's funny. Let me see. Don't they have? I remember them being able to customize shit. Let's see.
If you could customize it and like send them images to put on your PS5, it's done for.
Let's see. Oh no, I don't have it. Of course, Honey decides to activate when I'm looking at it. Of course.
Did you want a credit? Do you want to save 15%?
Here it is. Here's the customization. Yeah. So you can do it like that, like that. Do different light strips. It used to be more, actually. More stuff you could do. Here. Oh, yeah. That's shit. That's it. That's exactly how I do it. Just get the little PlayStation emblem and just tape it on.
Yeah, they got stickers for that.
Yep. Matte black. Ooh, look at that. Oh. I just made it look better.
Cheddar.
$69 light strip. Would I do a light strip? Nah, probably not. Just keep the
I
normal.
would. I would do the matte black with the purple.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's still not a bad price. $78. Maybe I'll do that after grabbing Dragon Age.
But is there shipping? Like, what's their cost for shipping?
Here, let's see. Here, I don't want to.
Yeah, we can't really do that on here.
Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, I don't want to add to cart just yet. But look at the other designs for the middle skin. Okay, it looks rancid with that.
Well, with the matte black, with that and the light, purple light, it might look good.
It looks solid with the what is this obsidian? Yeah, it looks solid. Oh, you can still. Oh, wait, there's other motherfucker.
Ooh, now we're getting into it. This might be the rest of the
Oh,
podcast.
the same splash. Aha! There we go. They did
Ooh.
They did too much to get to the damn middle skin page. Here's our splash page again. Here.
Why is that one flashing? That one.
The acid. I don't know.
Does that mean like it glows in the dark or something?
Maybe, or it highlights when you have hit different lights on it. Yeah, look, I think I do it. I think I
glow in the dark.
I think I do it this way. Almost said this way.
This way.
This way, yes. I think I would do it this way. Yeah. Apply. Still $78. Ain't that a bitch? I'd get it. Yeah, I would get this. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good. Okay, let's see what else we have. I'm just gonna see if I can pull up the album cover for this. That way we ain't gotta do too much. So Pretty Wild, we listened to their new single on our way back from fucking up at Six Flags. It was good. It's heavy. Where is I need the album cover.
The beginning is sort of like was like, huh?
Yeah, the double bass on that was pretty good. The thing that got me was that first time it just drops, the drums like change up. I was like, okay, what the hell? Let's see if I can pull up the cover. There we go. Come on, Google. Yeah, we're just futzing about today.
Futzing.
Let me see if I can I zoom in? I don't want. No, I can't zoom in. Just do it this way. This is from Instagram, of course. Come on, give me the present. There we go. So for the most part, it's a great album cover. It's too damn small.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Find a better one.
Can't you like hold the left mouse button and use the like middle thing to like zoom in?
Hold on, here. Let me see if I can do it from this way.
There we go.
It's gonna be a little grainy, but yeah, Vessel Singularity by Pretty Wild. It was good. I ain't gonna lie. The drum selection after the first before the first chorus was it throws you off. It threw me off like crazy. I'm like, oh shit, what the hell? Like it was like such bad whiplash, but
that traffic.
Yeah. Oh man, it was bad whiplash, but afterward, like I think after that, I don't think they even did that type of drum selection after that. It was like the only time. It
was sort of like I need to get this out of my system right quick. Okay.
Yeah, it was double bass and all that, and then it just went. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? And then it finally actually found its pacing. Good, it is a good song. A great song about AI, of course, and everyone talking about AI nowadays. Great breakdown though. God, I think that's their strength. The breakdowns, because Sleepwalker has a heavy breakdown.
Yeah.
Black Ops has a heavy breakdown.
True.
So yeah, it's a solid song. That drum thing aside, like I won't even take points away from that. It's a solid 9 out of 10, even with that.
To me, it's an 8.7.
Yeah, it's close. That's close. It's a B plus or A minus or A minus. It was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, so I liked it a lot. I played it earlier today. I'm like, ooh, this is good. Now I'm used to it now.
Yeah.
Could definitely see this song played or redone with like Dustin from Starset, where it's both sisters from the Pretty Wild plus Dustin. I could see that.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got. We got Breaking Benjamin's new song. Here's hoping I can find the album cover to that. And I just listened to that and I'm like, oh, this is so good. I forgot the lyrics already.
Oh, I finally recharged my lightsaber.
Let me see. I keep grabbing the damn mouse. I don't even have my wireless thing. Hold on. Is it lit up?
What, you want me to test it out right now?
Yeah, season 5. Ooh, it's crispy. Jesus Christ! Sound just kept going. I'm like, damn.
Well, you gotta remember Darth Raven's lightsaber when he was a Sith was brutally damaged.
Oh yeah, it was rough. I think I have a good image of it. I want to make sure I got the lyrics too, because I want to read a little bit, because it hits.
Does it hit you like Mike Tyson?
It hits you right in the gut.
I'm gonna knock your fucking head off. Be
Yeah,
quiet.
the song goes through this to the screen, to the ring, to the pen, to the king. I'll see myself out with that one.
Disney ass motherfucker.
That worked perfectly, actually. Oh, that was funny. All right, let me get the actual cover up. All right, and we got unanswered oddities after this. We're learning about Uta Spachi. All right, all right. So here, that's the cover. They used it for the YouTube video as well. I have the lyrics.
Why does it look like an alien green butthole inside of her mind?
Because flowers used to be alien green buttholes. But the damn.
So you're telling me we're sniffing buttholes?
We're not so different from dogs after all. Hold on, my browser's froze again. Shit. God damn it. There we go. All right. Here, I gotta X out a couple of here. Get out of there. This damn thing.
Don't make me get The Chosen.
What?
Don't make me get The Chosen.
What does The Chosen have to do with this?
You just don't.
This hold on 1 minute. I might have to pause the video. Oh, there we go. I knew it. Everything decided to try to start up before I. What the fuck?
Well, so you had like 3 videos going at once.
No, unanswered oddities decided to start up again. I'm like, don't you dare.
Well,
all right. Yeah. So Breaking Benjamin Awaken. It is a solid song. I'm looking at the lyrics right now. Here, I'm just gonna go to the chorus. Stay forever in the light. I awaken. I arise. I still hear that there's an ad in the way. Okay, I still hear the call of life. I'm taken by the tide. Yeah, it's a good song. So it started after I even paused it. God damn it.
Today is just not our day.
Oh my god. As soon as I decide to look at the damn thing, I'll hear I'm like, oh god.
I thought your dad was yelling at you for a second. I was like, uh-oh.
So far away, I'm dead awoken, and I'm faded out of breath. Life falls to gray, hope of the hopeless, and I pray without a prayer. Ooh, it hits. Yeah, it's a good song. It's a nice return. A nice return to form with Breaking Benjamin. Honestly, it's not as heavy. It's not heavier than like Starset's new stuff, but it hits on how do I put it? It's definitely like a song you would hear from We Are the Fallen. Or not what the fuck is that? My favorite Breaking Benjamin Allen. Not We Are the Fallen is a different band that tried to basically rip off Evanescence. Hold on. I know my shit. And they were solid too. Ain't that some shit? Okay. The one that's so cold is on. Come on now. Give me the albums, damn you.
We are. Youth of a nation.
Not Dear Agony. Oh yeah, we are not alone. That's the one. Oh, I almost hung myself there.
In game.
In Baldur's Gate 3. No, yeah, it's a solid song.
Do
that. I've seen a lot of strung up people in that game. All right, so Breaking Benjamin's Awaken. It's on the same level as some of the songs from We Are Not Alone and Dear Agony. But the thing I got from it, at least from me, was Ben has been away for a while. He's just been doing little shit here and there.
Mm-hmm.
I look at it as like, hey, I'm back, and I am very thankful that I am back. Like, I look at it that way with this song. It's a very good welcome back to form. It's like a new renaissance is happening right now with a lot of these bands. Of course, Adam Gontier is going to be back with 3 Days Grace. Linkin Park is back. Mushroom Head came out with one of the heaviest fucking albums ever.
Mm-hmm.
Slipknot's back to wearing jumpsuits.
Right.
So it feels like new metal and metalcore have actually hit a new stride by really calling back and really coming back together, during a time where like everyone needed a fucking break, really.
Pretty much. Everybody was either gonna kill everybody or just mosh.
Yeah. Ben had been sick for a while. So like when he came back for a few things, I think he and the band, I think they re-recorded "Blow Me Away" with with another singer, Valeria, I think her name was, which was solid. It was a little overblown though. Like they didn't have to do that. It was solid though. Then they did I think it was, yeah, Breaking Benjamin did the work with Starset. They toured with Starset. This is their first single since that tour, since Waiting on the Skies to Change. So yeah, it's honestly a very good song. I think it's another 9 out of 10. It's very, very good. Nice welcome back from Ben from Breaking Benjamin. Can't wait to see what the rest of the album sounds like.
No, Coheed and Camp, whatever. Coheed. You know which band I'm talking about.
Coheed and Cambria.
Yeah, if they start touring again, then that would be perfect.
Oh, I think they were touring. I know they had another album that like they did a comic book and it got action figures for also.
I knew about the comic book.
Yeah, NECA did the action figures for them. And I was like, wait a minute, we ain't getting no more Predator figures because you did Coheed and Cambria action figures. Oh God. Yeah, I honestly I enjoyed it a lot. Am I holding the damn mouse? I ain't got my wireless thing.
I swear I'm hearing an echo because that's like the 7th time you said that.
Oh, that was a deja vu.
It's for the greater good.
Oh no, wrong thing. I don't know why Kermit the Frog showed up for a second. Jordan Peterson, is that you? No. You must become a greater beast than what you are already. All right, enough of this. Let's look at some unanswered oddities.
Let me get a drink first because my mouth is dry.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna try out this little thing of Crispin I have. See if they fuck with the formula.
Tell me if it tastes bitter or not.
It's been so long. Oh, my fucking gin. My gin fell on my nose. Oh my God, it's the size of a Coke can. That's what she said.
I just walked into That's What She Said.
I didn't expect it's a 6-pack of Crispin, and they're all the size of a Coke can. There we go. All righty. Let's look at some foolery. There's a new one that came out too on Unanswered Oddities. I'm like, oh wow, I just subscribed to Democracy. Yes,
The Chosen has to come out to this. Let's talk about these oddities.
On tonight's episode of Unanswered Oddities.
On tonight's episode of Unanswered Oddities, Spachi, the final frontier, the vast unknown, the big dark thingy with shiny little specks. Thanks to the all-truth of the monolith, we know that Spachi is not a feasible destination for Glorans, but it still makes one wonder, are we alone? Some think we are not. The city of No, 15 seconds outside of Deedle. One Gloran claims to have been abducted by beings from Spachi.
Oh yeah, I'm a big silly Nilly. I went and got
myself abducted by some cosmic lizards, and they took me up into their silver wizamadoo. And wouldn't you know it, they were so nice. They gave me a bath, and then they proceeded to cut off some of my skin, and that was the most horrific pain I ever experienced. At some point, though, when they were slowly cutting into my flesh, I must have flinched and scared one of the fellas, the poor thing, because it let out this terrible shriek, and my heart just melted for the little guy. I was like, honey, you can take all the skin you want.
The current stance of Monolith is that Uter Spachi can neither be reached nor traveled. Any claims otherwise are subject to lifetime imprisonment or non-fatal stabbings by a jury of your peers.
The way that humans tell it is that Uter Spachi got banged into existence. Imagine, if you will, some celestial Casanova blowing a load of star batter into an empty vacuum cleaner. It would have been quite the sight.
The grand scale of Uta Spachi can be hard to grasp for some.
Where the am I?
Since we last spoke here, Burlad was taken into custody by the Monolithic Bureau of Insinuation for her illegal claims of creatures from Uta Spachi.
Oh, yeah, so I'm in the slammer now. Old Geggy's a convicted criminal. You know, they don't let us sleep, and they got us on these regularly scheduled electrocutions, but it's not so bad in here. I befriended a wall, and one of the gals said she wants to rip my eyeballs out so she can play marbles, and I think that's just neat.
I do not recall a Gegi Berlod. I do not recall her offering me cookies upon arresting her. I do not recall eating said cookies. I do not recall saying yummy after every bite. I do not recall this very conversation.
Are we truly alone? Do we go home every night and stare at the ceiling in solitude, thinking about those who we've wronged because of one stupid decision after a friend's birthday jam? Call me back, Ragnora. Please, I swear I've changed.
This is like an acid trip.
Is America.
On tonight's episode of Unanswered Oddities, the lost city of America. This mythical land was a valiant protector for defenseless corporations and a caring home for over 350 million guns. The Americans loved things like baseball and apple pie and not having health insurance. No one knows exactly what happened to America, if it was even real, but that hasn't stopped Glorans from searching for the lost city. West of Deedle, one Gloran claims to have found America.
I came out here to practice my switchblade. It's a dangerous passion, but I love it, and that's when I found it. The American flag. This is probably the one they flew at the Capitol building. Says made in China on the inside of it.
China.
That must have been a neighborhood in America.
Based on our studies of the lore, Americans consumed an immense diet of hot dogs and pharmaceuticals. To verify Mr. Becky's claim, we can test the soil for those drugs.
Yeah, I smoked the dirt. It was the first thing I did. Woke up 37 hours later thinking I was a warrior, but also a princess. This is definitely American soil.
While what happened to America is still a puzzle, the legend of how the city came to be is pretty fascinating. As the story goes, the Americans came to the 100% completely unoccupied land, seeking freedom from an empire that had imposed taxes upon the Americans. In retaliation, they threw a giant tea party that killed over 20,000 people, forcing the empire to flee and finally giving the Americans the freedom to build their city, where again, absolutely no other humans before them existed. It would have been quite the sight.
Another Gloran claims that they know the truth about America, but is asked to remain anonymous out of fear for their safety.
Hey, listen up, brother. Damn, my voice sounds cool. Burrito, that's awesome. Anyway, America is real. The one true monolith was forged in the Lost City, a small corporation that was making gumballs.
Has the city now been found? Has it been lost to time? Or did it ever exist at all? Either way, we mustn't follow in the footsteps of the fabled story of American. Update. Since taping this episode, frequent contributor to the program, Tiggy Skibbles, has gone missing. If you have any idea of Tiggy's whereabouts, please scream in place until we find you.
I like Skibbles.
Oh, Tiggy.
How many are you watching?
On tonight's episode of
Yeah,
Unanswered
more.
Oddities,
Hold on.
marriage. This ancient trap, thought to be designed by humans, was used to imprison two people in a lifetime of not being able to pick what to watch. While a majority of these traps would fail, the couples would still not come out unburdened. Each would receive half a child. With every outcome being terrible, you might think humans would look to avoid this snake pit of commitment, yet most continued to march forward into the quicksand of matrimony, begging the question, why would anyone do such a stupid thing? Deepton, 9 miles underneath Deedle. The ancient ritual of marriage is resurrected.
My name is Yerk Twittlebug. I have killed before, and I will do so again. I first met my wife in the stink markets of Deepton, where I was selling teeth. You need a teeth guy, you come to Yerk Twittlebug. Don't go to that bastard Bogcorto. His teeth have lice. Anyway, I saw my beautiful bride across the market. She was one of a kind. Her gorgeous eyes, her flowing hair, that horn thingy that I like to suck on. I proposed to her that day.
Humans first used the noose of marriage to barter for land, power, and mostly donkeys. Over time, though, humans began to romanticize marriage to be between soulmates. So maybe it is that Mr. and Mrs. Twittlebug are soulmates, but it does just seem like the guy is a stuffed animal.
Fangs of marriage would first sink in with a sadistic, cult-like ceremony that would go a little something like this. People would gather to watch a couple walk down a grocery aisle. A bear would follow them carrying their cuffs, ensuring there would be no escape. Finally, to seal the sacrament, the groom would be instructed by a priest that they may now kick the bride.
Most deem this ancient ritual of captivity as primitive and unnecessary, like our own dear Tiggy Skibbles, who I am delighted to welcome back.
Listen up, sibling. There is no greater bond than the one we share with the monolith. We could all certainly enjoy a cigarette with the all-truth. It's the cheese and such. I am Tiggy Skibbles. No need to question that.
Yes, the real question we are still left pondering is why anyone would consider marriage in this day and age.
The answer is love, my friend. Love is the most powerful magic in the universe, and the second you have love, true love, you'll never want to let it go. So if marriage is a trap, if it is our love that shackles us, then sir, you may throw away the key. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a stuffed animal to
Is there more to marriage than we think? Could it potentially harness the all-power of love? More research will need to be done, but maybe, just maybe, my sweet Ragnora and I will one day find ourselves within its perils. Please call me back, Ragnora. I don't know how much longer I can do this.
We got one more.
What?
Open up your eyes. We are being controlled. We're all just little freaky skin puppets dancing for the devil's delight.
On tonight's episode of Unanswered Oddities, Democracy. This long-forgotten sport saw multiple teams of the mythical humans vying for a singular grand prize, the illusion of control awarded by corporations. Democracy was originally meant to give power and choice to the population through free and fair elections, and it was also used to determine singing competitions. But over time, it developed into a farcical affair that forced humans to stop talking to their Uncle Ron. Today, we are, of course, under the singular rule of the all-knowing monolith, which graciously unburdens us from the crippling weight of choosing freely, making one wonder why humans would want to bear that weight themselves. Buildington, 3 doors down from Deedle. One Gloran looks to challenge the monolith to a game of democracy.
Hello, my name is Furman Croat, and I am humbly asking to be your next overlord. Ever since I was a youngling, I've wanted to control a population, but I grew up in a working-class family, and populations were hard to come by. Now, our population has always been ruled by the monolith, but I think maybe it's time that we should let the Glorans choose. And I know a lot of you do not know me, so let me tell you what Furman Croat is all about. I believe in freedom for everyone. unless you look or act any different than me. I think black lights are cool, and I'd like to see more of that. I cannot spell. I've accidentally swallowed my own tongue on multiple occasions. I'm proudly afraid of buttons. I have plans. 2 of them. 1, I'm going to increase the living out of violence. So vote for me, Herman Croat. Vote Croat, vote Croat, vote Croat.
If we are to believe the lore, the lost city of America supposedly loved democracy, and the way they played the game went something like this. Humans would first show up to a bunch of poles. There, they would cast a mallet from a phone booth, trying to hit either a donkey or an elephant. Whichever animal got hit the most would win a White House. It would have been something to see. Do I have to say it? It would have been quite the sight.
While aspects of the game might seem fun to some, others, including myself, have their reservations.
They took my memories, man. I can't remember like half my Do I like jelly? I don't know. It's sweet, but sticky on my fingers. And I'm telling you, I knew stuff like underground backroom, wet curtain party type stuff. And that information doesn't come free. You got to put your lips in a lot of places for that info. I knew something important. It was something about the monolith. Come on, Tiggy, remember.
Tiggy, stay focused. We are talking about the system of democracy.
All systems break in the end, brother, because the system always takes power from the population. That's Tiggy 101, and you better believe I'll never forget that. And I just remembered I love jelly.
Jelly or not,
What the fuck?
Breaking news! With 0% of precincts reporting, we can officially declare the monolith the winner in what was an absolute landslide because voting is not allowed.
I graciously concede to my opponent and wish the monolith all the best. Will I be killed for my insubordination? Of course. But was it worth it? No, it was not. I wish I took that cooking class instead. I had a coupon.
The game of democracy is luckily a fable of the past, and while I try my best to remain completely objective on this program, I must say I'm glad to live under the glorious dark shadow of our monolith. And I know in my heart of hearts that the monolith has our best interests in mind. I mean, come on, would an evil entity sell me this super stylish hat that I look absolutely cool in and definitely not like I'm brainwashed? You decide. But not really, because democracy isn't allowed here.
Oh god! And then there's the cop files.
Ugh.
The cop files. It takes place between the marriage episode and the democracy episode of Unanswered Oddities, where this police officer's looking for Tiggy Skibbles.
Oh, fuck.
And there is a prequel called The Church of Z. Where it's funny as hell, and it's literally a gumball company was trying to make their gumballs even more oranger before they were, and they end up creating a hole in time. I was like, oh god, what is this shit?
Like, honestly, I felt like I was having a stroke.
Didn't it feel like some Rick and Morty shit?
Yes, but like more confusing and less like random as hell.
Yeah. At least you can understand how it's made, the plebis, shit like that. Like, well, that's how a plebis is made. Don't know what a plebis fucking does, but
You know how it's made. Plus, you put your. I can't even talk right now because of these damn things you just showed me. All fucked up.
Oh god, it was funny as hell. The whole thing. It was so funny. The cop files are called, and the cop, he finds Tiggy. He goes, "Tiggy, it's the police." He goes, "Fuck the police. Also, please help me." I was like, ain't that the truth? Oh, shit's hilarious. Like that's one way to use AI. Make some funny shit like that. Like, oh god.
It's just so funny that's what AI does.
Oh, that's the way to do it. Like none of this other shit. Oh, let's bring this person back. I have you seen any of the new Billy Mays commercials?
No.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of them, and I'm like, wait, isn't this guy dead? Are they just redoing the thing? Like he's literally like all black hair, a whole black beard. I'm like, he had gray hair. Like he had a gray streak in his beard. I'm like, oh no, they're using AI, aren't they?
Billy Mays here. Please sell me your soul. Sell me your soul.
Billy Mays here to tell you about the wonders of AI. They resurrected me through all these things, through generative AI.
Somehow Billy Mays' son comes like up randomly. You're just watching TV and he's making a commercial. It's like, Billy Mays' son here. I've seen what you've done to my father with AI. I'm hunting for you and I will kill you.
Oh my god. You know, that probably is gonna happen. Oh man, it was I hope it's not AI. I hope it's just like, oh yeah, I recorded all this stuff before I died. You know, some shit like that. Well, man, I'm like, why is Billy Mays on TV? That man is dead. I remember when he died.
Maybe he's like the ring girl, you know?
Crawls off the TV. Billy Mays here for ShamWow. Oh wait, that's Vince. Never mind. just crawls off the TV and goes, "Did you get your OxyClean? This is Billy Mays here."
That's what happens when you leave your TV on at 3 a.m.
Just shows up. He's popping out out the TV like it's the poltergeist. He's here. Billy Mays here.
You're like sleeping in your room and you just hear like Billy Mays here in the kitchen cleaning. He's like in your kitchen cleaning and like showing you how to clean it.
Yeah. Oh my God. You're dead. I saw you die. Billy Mays here telling you I was faking it. Oh God.
How'd you get in my house?
What are you doing in my house? I want waffle fries. Yeah.
Oh, we're getting loopy now.
8% alcohol by the volume. Oh, good. I'm gonna have to get another pack of this crisp, and this is actually pretty good. I miss this so much. I miss this so much. This is my shit back in college.
Oh no. Instead of orange soda, it's this.
Crisp and hard cider. They use bittersweet apples for this one. It hits.
Angry Orchard is decent if you like want a sweet drink, you know.
Yeah, the cinnamon kills me with that though. That's why I go with Strongbow.
There's cinnamon in Angry Orchard?
Oh yeah, I always end up with the cinnamon in the variety pack.
Oh no, I just get the original Angry Orchard.
Oh man, let me see some. I did see my buddy Mike. He just did a Halloween party. I said to if we ever went to his party, we'd have to get a fucking room or some shit because he's all the way out in Canton.
What the fuck?
And the one thing he did for the party, he had Terrifier playing on the projector to close out the night. I went, well, that's one way to close it out.
Oh yeah.
Everyone going home just like, that was a good movie. That was fucked up though. I did see, and I'm looking at the picture right now. Yeah, David Howard Thornton, Samantha Scafidi, Damian Leone, Bob Catalano, and a couple other characters, a couple other actors from Terrifier 3 are going to be there. I knew Tom Savini was going to be there. He announced prior to that. It'll be a Days of the Dead next month. So I'll get to say hi to David.
Hopefully I'm not working that day.
Yeah. I always make a Sunday ticket.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna try to get a Saturday ticket for me. You can always do a Sunday. Tell me what else happened, you know.
True.
That might be a good thing we do. If only we can get Luke to actually help us out, we could actually scour a whole event. Like he does one day, I do one day, you do another day.
Yeah.
That would work well. That would work wonders. Let me see. I'm looking for some other stuff. Oh man. That shit, I played that for my nephew. I played that for Thaddeus. He goes, "What the fuck are we watching?"
What was
Oh,
that?
hold on. I was just clicking on something. Let me see. Let's see. I am looking. Oh, there was a thing on Twitter that really irked the shit out of me.
Who tweeted it?
This group, this idiot called the Hellenist. He wants to bring back slavery. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I literally retweeted him, and all I did was have this thing where it was like one of those gel dummies getting its head crushed by a bowling ball, going like 90 miles an hour, and it just put "shut the fuck up."
He must really not like his wife.
Oh my god! And he actually tried to like what's the word I'm looking for? He tried to explain why, and I'm like, dude, we're not ancient Greece. We're America. What the fuck are you talking about? You weren't even a slave owner. Shut the fuck up.
This ain't the 1700s anymore.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put this. You know, Elijah Wood is playing Scarecrow in that Batman VR game.
Really?
Yeah, I saw a little bit of mocap. He's creepy.
Mm.
I can't wait to see that. That's one I will grab for the VR. I'm like, oh, what the? That's how I'd be.
If you get the Resident Evil game for VR.
Oh, I'd be a menace in that.
Yeah, there's a lot of games I need to introduce to you for VR, horror-wise.
I know there's one. It's a part of the not the hunt. It is a part of the Hunter of the Reckoning thing, but you're a ghost in that.
Oh.
Yeah. I saw that one. It was creepy. It actually, what's it called? It's like called like Wraith the something. I forgot what it's called. But basically, it's a guy reliving his mass murder, basically, over and over again.
I know there's like this ghost hunting game that like it scans the room or your house, and it like turns off the lights. I don't know how it does it, but it doesn't actually turn off your lights, but it makes it looks like your lights are off.
Oh yeah.
And you just go through your house and you try to find these spirits and like try to cast them out and all that shit in your house.
Oh boy. That's a rough one.
Just don't go on any stairs because VR and stairs do not go good.
Oh, I know that. I've seen. You know how many people I've seen look like they're climbing ladders and they end up fucking falling on their face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my lord. Let's see where do I have? Oh, everyone's celebrating Scott Hall. Did Scott Hall's death just pass? Like the anniversary of his death? Hold up. I'm looking at.
Has it been a year?
Oh no, it's his birthday today. Okay.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, on Scott Hall's birthday. Okay, yeah. When he was on when he was on Jerry Springer. Oh my god, yeah. Razor Ramon went on Jerry Springer in wrestling trunks and hugged 2 kids with AIDS and then gave them his Intercontinental title. Oh, I think I don't remember that. Well, that might have been before I was even like sentient.
I somewhat remember that.
Yeah, I wasn't really conscious. I was just like, Ernest. That was basically Let's see what Genki has. Fuck you. I just saw the price for Black Myth Wukong.
How much?
$64.99. Like I know it's a great game, but god damn.
The way you were reacting, I thought it was gonna be like 200.
It's still rough though. Like it's a normal price, but I'm like, damn. That hurts. Sega. You know, I would love for Sega to actually redo Landstalker. That was one of my favorite games as a kid. It was basically Sega's Legend of Zelda.
I would like to see Sega do another system.
You know, I would really love that. I missed out on like the classics. Like they came out the Genesis classics, 2 versions of it. I would love for them to just do one that just has all their exclusive stuff like Yakuza and all that. Yakuza, Shin Megami Tensei, Phantasy Star. That would actually probably sell a bit, just a little bit. It could even be like boutique console shit, basically.
You could always get their mini Sega.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
like
of.
60 or 80 games in it.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I need to get the one with Landstalker though. So that way my parents could play it. That was their shit too. Like that's what got us all into gaming, the Sega Genesis.
Well, that's the thing with these miniature things. Like even for my PlayStation, you just get like a chip and you just download games on that chip and put it into your mini PlayStation and it adds the games on it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the emulation thing is perfect for that. Especially, the the PlayStation 1 classic, which was shit. People upgraded that themselves and they made it better. So much better.
Like I didn't upgrade mine yet, but like I like it. It's decent.
Yeah, I think it's because people wanted different games on it. And I'm like, you get what you pay for, asshole. Calm down.
I wasn't complaining. I was just like, oh, I'm playing PlayStation again.
Yep. Let me see. Ave Maria. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta watch Penguin. And I gotta see what the fuckery is with was it Uzumaki? I just saw a thing like one of the characters plummeting to their death, and it was literally like it was a fucking cardboard cutout, basically, just falling. Oh my god! Whoever was
Alfred Hitchcock move, huh?
Oh god, whoever decided, hey, let's do a different company, they should really be fired and then kicked in the balls repeatedly.
It's just like the Edge and Christian match.
Yeah.
He keeps kicking me in the balls.
Why does he keep kicking me in the dick? Yeah, oh my god. That's literally what should happen to them for doing that. Man's been waiting years for a proper adaptation of his story. They still fuck him over.
Yep.
Let's see. I think that is it. I'm looking. I still got to play Metaphor Refantasio. I've heard great things about it. People were getting mad over it, but even in spite of that, like it's made. I think it already did 10 million sales. So that was literally everyone's way of telling a lot of those guys, fuck you. Oh, we forgot. Here, let me pull up YouTube. Okay, so it was really on last weekend. The Quartering, Jeremy, of course, his actual name is Jeremy. He does a live. She does 5 episodes talking about the woke coming after you and stupid shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he does a live show with that moron Melanie Mack and Styx Hexenhammer. And Styx Hexenhammer is a woman beater.
Oh, why doesn't that shock me?
That's what got me too. But here's the thing that should shock you. The Quartering bailed him out. Yeah. Yeah, bailed him out of jail. And there's actual video of him he basically threw his phone at his girlfriend at the time, bloodied her nose. Like that video's been going out there. And oh my lord, let me see if I can find. I think Chris the Narc did a video on it. I ain't gonna watch the whole thing, but Chris the Narc, he was learning about it, and as he's learning about it and he sees the whole thing, his face, he's like, what the fuck?
Oh, Lord, give me the strength.
Let me see if I can find it. Oh, you know what else? I found it. Damn, it's 40 minutes. Here, hold on. Let me do some ninja shit. There, hold on. I'm gonna try to find the part. It was so fucking funny. I'm gonna see if I can find it. We're just gonna look at the reaction. This was 9 days ago. He
was still alive.
Yeah, and he basically knocked his girlfriend's nose bloody and did that debate bro shit to her. And it's like, dude, you should probably apologize and turn yourself in. Like, what the fuck is your problem? And oh my lord, and this tells you that the quartering didn't know how the fucking prison system works. Like, yeah, he bailed him out. I'm like, yeah, he ain't getting out the next, right away. They're gonna let him sweat a little bit. That's how they do. Like, it has to go through its whole thing. Oh man.
Ooh, I'm peeved. I'm not showing it, but mentally,
I can feel it. And I think oh my god, you turn this dude into a basketball, basically. That's how scrawny that Sticks, Hex, and Hammer is. I'm trying to go up through this. All right, so this is from Chris the Narc. This was 9 days ago. Yeah, quartering has been basically felted by this whole thing. Kino Casino's talked about it. Chris has talked about it. Yeah, I don't know how I would best. Oh, even the Surfs talked about it. Man, let's see if we can go to it. I think I got it.
With an audio call. Why don't you just talk this out with me, Sam? I'm trying to be reasonable. I know you care for me, but I'll not survive another jailhouse rock. So he was sent to jail for these things that he did to women, apparently, at one point. Let's pull this up. At a great hazard, I send you one last response to the message you left in the room. I'm not cheating and won't. I didn't mean to hit you with the phone. Eesh. I will never find someone as great as you. I have commanded mom. Wait, what? I have commanded mom. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing at this. I commanded mom.
What a message.
He doesn't believe in the Abrahamic God, but he does believe in biblical demons somehow.
Yeah, also, I forgot to mention he's a Satanist. Forgot to mention that. He's a Satanist. Let's see here. That you stay at blank if in need, and yes, you may reside at blank. My lawyer will push for the charges to be dropped, and I hope to return soon. This is all my fault, and I will stay off of alcohol for life. Another Ricada situation. Let's see here. I saw alcohol yesterday. I felt only disgust for it and myself. I humiliated my family, hazarded my work, and most of all, now you aren't beside me. I beg forgiveness and will become the man I need to be. I doubt you ever want me again, and if there is even 1/1,000,000th of a chance, I'll go the distance. But can you reply? But I dare.
This fucker really used a Hercules reference. I will go the distance.
I'm about to do the time.
You can reply, but I dare not say anything further except I love you, be safe, and I will abide by the protection order. He's an ex-Satanist. Okay, see, this is how little I know about this guy. So forgive me if I am not as articulate with my wording and my explanation of the drama than I would be. If you feel guilty for this, I will never deserve someone as perfect as you and will feel guilty for this forever.
Oh, at the picture.
You've made your bed. Now lay in it. I don't care if you're crying. It makes no difference to me. You treated me like
he believes in the bird demon from Hell of a Boss.
Nice.
This entire time. I'm 1,000 miles away from my home with a person who apparently I can't trust at all.
as my guide. Do you know how that feels? You won't answer the question because, of course, the question invalidates your particular opinions.
Is he debate broing her after hitting her in the face?
With a phone.
How lovely. I'm so imperfect. I'm so terrible. And you're just everything about you is perfect and divine with your tarot cards.
This dude's a debate rapist. Holy shit, what the fuck is this? Leak. Styx Hammer's former girlfriend Sam has released a tape of her with a bloody nose and Styx trying to emotionally manipulate her. Along with this, multiple DMs were leaked where Styx threatens suicide if women report it to the police. Okay, where are these DMs?
Perfect and divine with your tarot cards.
Styx asks Sam to work out their issues and will not survive another trip to Dale. Suicide threat. 2. Styx admits to throwing his phone at Sam's face, causing her to have a bloody nose. He blames his drinking for the physical abuse. Okay. So I want to pull up Styx's YouTube channel. He's still uploading.
What the
Did
fuck?
he respond to any of the drama? Did he respond to anything? Like I went to jail or something? I don't know what I expected looking at this guy. Let's see here. Can you feel the MAGA energy rising? How many nukes does China have? Has succeeded overcome depression? I could have swore there was a video, something about jail. I'm just gonna type it in here. Jail. I was absent for a week. I went to jail.
We're wondering where. All right, everyone. Talk about weird times. You probably were wondering where I was for an entire week. Actually, I was in jail. Don't worry. I'm gonna have no problem.
Oh, is this the same video that I found? Yep. Thank you, Synthetic.
With the charges, they're pretty spurious. But I do have some fun stories in regards to that. Now, of course, I'm not going to talk about the specifics of the case.
Hold on, let me find the actual thing. Here, let me find the actual thing. Yeah, that you. Oh my god, I see it in your face. You just want to rip the dude's fucking limbs and head off. I'm like, oh damn, that face. I'm like, oh shit, I've seen that face before.
That's just putting it lightly.
Yeah. Oh my god. Like when I heard this shit, I'm like, why the fuck with the quarter? Here, this is the thing about the quartering, because Jeremy actually used to be a cool guy and all that. This shit, like, here, if someone had the same political view that I had and all that, and they did some shit like this, yeah, I'm cutting that fucker off. Like, yeah, I don't give a fuck if you support what I support. You just fucking hurt somebody. You hurt someone's fucking life. Like this is the whole thing. Oh, you have to be loyal. Things like this, they happen. Sometimes you get mad, and then they'll still do the thing. Shut the fuck up, Jeremy. Like I know this shit's like late and irrelevant, but like that really is the bullshit. Let me see. I'm trying to find the part where Chris
Guys getting the Mike Tyson in me.
Oh shit. Let me see.
For her.
Let's see.
Who gets information better? I think if I had to like do it with one, if I had to choose one of them, it's definitely Kiwi Farms. But you also have to sift through like a lot of the argumentation that they all have. According to his bailed out Styx. Okay, hold up.
On tips.
So it's apparently here in the quartering cast. Thank you for getting Styx out of the slammer.
So then like I'm like, okay, cool, they got my money.
Oh, found it.
Super chatting.
Here we go.
Tiny P Nation at the Whiskey Capitalist.
Yes.
Did I hear about the helicopter pilot bring that later? Yes, 3 or 4 standalone videos, which I always try to get all 5 standalone videos done before the live stream. Then I go live. I find out, oh, my co-host is in jail. So like I'm like 10 minutes into the show, right? No, Styx isn't there.
Right.
I'm like, okay, that's odd. Normally Styx is never late. He hasn't missed a show even once.
Right.
Getting there 10 minutes, no Styx. Chat tells me, oh, he's in jail. Cool. Cool. Okay. Call the jail live on stream.
Oh, you did that live?
Quartering calls jail? What? Oh my god, he called the jail on live stream.
On tips. No.
I need that. I need that clip. Somebody please find it on the farms anywhere. I don't care.
My co-host is in jail. Normally Styx is never late. He
Here
hasn't
we
missed a show even once.
Right.
Getting there 10 minutes, no Styx. Chat tells me, oh, he's in jail. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, well, I don't know what live stream it was on. It wasn't this live stream. They're talking about a different one.
Cool. Okay. Call the jail live on stream.
Oh, you did that live?
Yeah, I bailed him out live.
Amazing.
I call him live on stream. It happened like 5 minutes in the stream.
Yeah.
Some people are like, "Hey, that's not cool that you put that out there on blast." I'm like, "Hey, it's gonna be out there." Like,
It's already out there. That's the thing is, any of us in the public spotlight
Yeah,
like we are,
it's out
if
there.
any of us go to jail, everybody's gonna know about it.
Yeah, nobody believed it. I didn't believe it. I was like, "Oh, they're memeing." Chat's like
Yeah.
getting mad at me, like, "No, it's real." Then they start super chatting with like the booking link. I'm like, "Oh shit." Okay, so it's real. So I've never had to bail anyone out before in my life. I've never done it.
Right.
So I call. Turns out I can't use a bail bondsman because he was from out of state.
But like, did you know what's like going on?
That's the part. that
Jeremy.
gets me.
So this is me being like charitable to Jeremy, I guess you could say, but not really. He's kind of a retard for this. But like, Jeremy, were you aware? You looked at the booking. You saw it was DV. You bailed the guy out? What? Jeremy, are you kidding? Like, what are you doing? You saw the booking order. You said that your chat sent it to you. And you still bailed this guy out?
Try to pay the full amount, which I'm not worried about. I'm sure he will appear in court and I will get it back.
Yeah.
I was never worried about it, even for a
Right.
second. If it was $50,000, I would have paid it. But so we get my assistant's here, and I'm like, "Hey, I need you to fill out this bail."
Oh my god, that's the thing that gets me. Like, he didn't even look at it. It's like he didn't give a shit. Yeah, and that's the thing about like the quartering here. Best example, quartering actually swept for Dr. Disrespect also. Yeah, and that's the thing that gets me. And the sticks thing, like, charge your key over that. We're not going to watch the rest of it, but here the thing about it with the quartering, I want to get to that part where he's like, did you look at the damn thing? It's this whole, like, the quartering has this loyalty to these guys where it's like, oh, we have the same views and all that. I must protect you all. No, you don't. You don't have to. That's the main point I'm trying to get at. Like, oh my god. Oh, the quartering really fucked up with that.
Mm-hmm.
You got to cool down, don't you? That's how I was. I'm like, he really pulled. He really saved a fucking. And his whole thing was, even if you slam something on the ground, it could be considered domestic violence. I'm like, not in a lot of cases. I mean, that's really a non sequitur if you think about it. Like, that's the shit that got me when I saw it on Twitter. I'm like, oof.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I think that whole sector is like dying. I did see some other stuff with the gaming side. Andy Pants about to get outed by the Act Man, and Synthetic Man is about to get thrown out of fucking YouTube. All right. Eric's, you gonna need some ice. I know it. I feel it.
I just need to say this. The only reason I'm acting like this is because I've dated someone who's been through that, and I know who the person is, but I can't do anything about it legally.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh, I get it. That I know the same thing. Like, I have family members that have dealt with that shit, and I'm at that age where I'm like, oh, I could actually do something now. But I'm like, do I really want the time? Like, he ain't done. Like, that's how I look. I'm like, he isn't. He's not in our family whatsoever. His kids don't want nothing to do with him. Like, I don't. Like, I'm good. He made his bed. He about to basically die alone. Basically, I look at it that way when it comes to what I've seen. Like, on my end, man, it is rough. When I saw it, I'm like, dude, what the hell? Like, that whole group. I used to follow a lot of these guys. A lot of them imploded. A lot of them basically just withered and died on YouTube. But like, not actually, but like, there's nothing there. One of them's a bus driver now. Oh man, that to see, like, I remember hearing about Sticks. I think I've seen a few of his videos before he went completely nuts. This shit, yeah. If I was him, I'd lay low. I'd shut the fuck up, and I'd do my time. I would tell the court, hey, yeah, man, I can't co-host with anymore. I am a liability. I know I am. Bye. That's it. That's literally how it should be.
I would move to Alaska if I were them.
Yeah. He did have some funny stories. Apparently, Chris the narc actually said he probably was a snitch during jail. Like, hey, yeah, that guy's got cocaine in his ass. I'm like, oh, you think he was a snitch? Oh shit. If he goes back and they find that video, someone's getting someone's taking the S and N out of snitch and replacing it with a B.
Gonna replace it with a K.
Kitsch?
A nice pointy metal thing that has a handle.
Oh. All right. I think that's it. I'm so glad. All right. So yeah, this was actually a good episode. We got to see some videos, and I hope they went through, even with an unstable thing. Wow, good recap episode. We missed a lot, of course. This was supposed to be a 3-part. Well, I'll put it this way. Part 1, which was 2 weeks ago, is audio and YouTube only. This one is going to be YouTube only, so this won't be on Spotify. I'll direct people on that. And shit. We got some things this week. Here, hold on. I'm going to actually do some slick shit real quick. Get out of here. Let me see if I can pull up this picture. Because we do have one great thing. Well, really 2 great things, but here, what am I doing? Just do this. Doing some little magic here on my phone on Facebook. Where's my Adobe? There it is. And perfect. We have basically the coup de grace of our Halloween shenanigans coming up. Everyone knows the haunted Halloween ball.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be talking about it. I think we might actually go live during that. I'm gonna have to drop kick one of my family members if I see him drinking on stream. I think I figured out what we're gonna have playing during the pregame. Oh shit! Share it. There we go. Refresh. Generals gathered in their masses. He can't see without his glasses. Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up. Facebook's acting weird. Come on. What the fuck is going on, Facebook? Goddamn.
My pupils are turning black. Everything's turning dim.
Oh Lord.
I need to smoke some of Jesus's cigarettes.
Jesus's cigarettes. That's hella fine. Here we go. I got the picture. Oh Lord, and I'm gonna put do it this way. Here we are, the haunted Halloween ball at the Congress Hotel in downtown Chicago. Here's hoping my mask gets here on time. Usually does. It does get here like by the skin of its teeth. I'm like, damn. But here it is. We're going to that. We're going to have a good time. The table will be acquired soon. Party bus is acquired.
So there is a party bus.
Yes. I wonder how they're going to deal with going into an apartment complex. Like, oh, shit.
Now, here's the thing. I'll be going to this, but I don't know if I'll be working in the morning. So, like, right after, I have to go right home.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I told you, just have your stuff, like, packed up, ready to be put on. I think Keisha will probably help you out with the makeup if she can.
All there is just black eye makeup. I'm just doing the Jason Joker mask.
And that's actually it is what it is. I got my gloves ready. I got little claws. I know I got to take my nephews to get Halloween things. And I'm like, oh, I don't have to worry about Seneca. Seneca will probably pay for some of it. But yeah, I think Thaddeus has his Michael Myers costume. He did such a good Michael Myers. My dog barked at him. I was like, Jesus Christ! Like,
but your dog barks at everybody.
Oh no, this is the one dog that ran away, meleeing the other Oripe that we had. She saw, she knew who it was, but she didn't see his face. She started barking at him like he was an intruder. Meanwhile, Harley's like, "Oh, hey, it's Thaddeus. How are you doing?" Oh man, and that was for the bar crawl I went to. I got plastered that time. I was dressed as Brandon James from Scream the series. Yeah, I was the Lakewood slasher. I wasn't Ghostface.
The Lakewood slasher.
Yeah, I like that look. I want to get an actual professional mask from that look from that show. I could probably do some better stuff with it instead of a fucking tarp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that poncho killed me. I'm like, this is gonna be rough.
Ponchos ain't light.
I had a light poncho and that shit tore while I was at Bar Louie. I'm like, damn. I also got to get for here. We don't even have a flyer for Bourbon Street. For Bourbon Street, I have to get my shirt for my Camp Nightwing Killer costume.
Oh, I'm just gonna be wearing either my Terrifier shirt or my Camp Crystal Lake shirt.
And you're rocking a mask with it?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, it's Halloween Eve, or as they know as Devil's Night.
There's gonna be enough devils there.
Hell is empty. All the devils are here. Yes.
I remember last time we were at Bourbon Street, some drunk guy was like, I'm going to kill myself. I had to talk him out of it.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I think it was in the bathroom.
Yeah. Like some drunk dude was like, yeah, bro, this is fun and all, but I think I'm going to kill myself tonight. I was like, don't do it.
He let the demons win. On St. Patrick's Day? What the fuck? It's St. Patrick's Day. Everyone's Irish. I'm gonna kill myself. That's horrible. Oh man. All right. I think that is it. Got a lot of prepping to do. I don't think there's going to be a Wednesday podcast, but there will be a podcast tomorrow, Monday. Wednesday, I will be on the road, most likely coming back from Minnesota with our guest of honor. Yes. My dad's going to be like, why the fuck did you bring Sam?
He's going to do the old GTA line. Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Yeah. I'm like, Dad, it's your favorite it's your favorite grandson.
He just goes in da 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 the circus da 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 Afro circus.
He'll be like, he'll probably be like, that's not Nathan. Senator will be like, damn. Like, ow, Grandpa, damn. All right, that's it for the S-TierCast. We'll be back tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yes. We'll have some movie stuff. Electric States trailer. We saw that. Looks solid. We'll talk about it. And I'll be looking for some other stuff. We'll probably look at some more videos. Little taste of S-tier midnight as well with that Styx Hexenhammer quartering video. Woo! And we'll look at the Review Tech USA Feltoning by Boogies tomorrow as well. I know we're late on that too, but life. So this has been the S-TierCast. Here, let me get out of here. This has been the S-TierCast. We will be back tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Peace.